So we're with Brad following the 1-1 draw at home against Morpeth Town. The sort of final interview of the season, Brad, because that's the Northern Premier League campaign.
A long one, hasn't it?
I know, finished there. We just talked, we set out what we achieved. We next season will be a Northern Premier League team, and I suppose especially the second half performance this afternoon really showed why, didn't it?
It did, and I'm so proud of them lads. And look at the league table, we've finished 19th, but there's 4 points I think that separate us and 12th or whatever it is, 13th. And it's been brilliant, and the last quarter of the season has been flat, and we've struggled massively with bodies and injuries, but that's just because of the hard work and effort that every single individual on that pitch has put themselves through. And I'm so proud. I'm standing outside. I've had a beer with all the lads there in the changing room. We've had a nice moment there, and it's why we do it. We do it to help people, develop people, whatever you want to call it. We do it that, and I think that we've done that this year. When you look at the age of the squad and how many young kids that we've got and how many players we took, I suppose a bit of a gamble on from other people would think that, and I'm delighted. The objective this season was to stay in the division. We've done that, and we did it with plenty of games to go, and yeah, it's a relief. It's a relief, and what we have showed is, we've got the lowest budget in the division, but it's irrelevant because we've proved that budgets don't matter. If you've got heart, if you've got determination, if you've got desire, if you've got togetherness, you can beat anybody, and we've shown that this season.
And one of those players that arguably you've taken in and really developed is Ethan Kershaw. He equalised today. I mean, think of the 3 goals he scored this season, equalising against Lancaster, equalising against FC, and equalising today. He's stepped up when he's needed to, hasn't he?
Incredible, and he's 21 years old, and I had a laugh with him a couple of weeks ago. I remember Bridlington away from home on a Tuesday night in the FA Cup, and I left him out. And before the game he was sulking, and I've gone over to him and put my arm around him before the game, and I said, you need to trust me, we're doing what we think's best for you. And listen, I ain't Pep Guardiola, I ain't Jurgen Klopp, I don't think I'm any kind of mastermind at all, but what we've done is we've given players a platform this season, and if they've got the skills to showcase, that's down to them as individuals. He's done that, he's took his opportunity this year, and he's excelled. Incredible lad off the pitch. Incredible lad on the pitch, and that performance today caps off a fantastic season for him, and he's going places.
And I mean, focusing on the game itself, it could easily have been 3, but credit where credit's due to the Morpeth keeper, because if he's not their man of the match, then it's criminal, isn't it?
Yeah, he weren't going on his holidays early, was he? What a performance that was. I mean, the saving the last kick of the game from Elliot Rocky, it would have been so sweet, that would it, for us. But to tip it onto the bar, it was an incredible save, probably one of the saves of the season, to be honest, I've seen. So fair play to him, he was brilliant today, their goalkeeper. And yeah, it is what it is. We've not had that little bit of luck, I don't think, that we had early on in the season, and it evens itself out over the course, don't get me wrong, but when we've needed those little moments there to kick us on, it's not quite happened second half, last quarter of the season.
And a final message really, because the reception at the end of the game, we've had touching 400 people on today, which is absolutely incredible for this football club. You played here when we were in the North West Counties First Division, and to see that progress, to see the reception your squad got at the full-time whistle at the end of the season, I mean, it's one of those moments really where you can stop and you can look back, like we've just said, on what's been an incredible campaign.
Yeah, I'm an emotional guy as it is. It won't take me much to get going. You can see that from the touchline and everything. That art's on my sleeve all the time. When I'm in a bad mood, when I'm in a good mood, because I just can't, I can't hide my emotions, and it was emotional. I think the best thing about this season is we've been competitive against everybody. Whether we played top of the league or bottom of the league, I don't think we've lost by more than 2 goals this year. I think many's put us on us, and we've been in every single game. And as a Coles fan, it must be fantastic to come and watch the lads give absolutely everything for the shirt, and that's what they've done this year. And that's the most pleasing part. When I first come into the job, we we had loads of problems, and I say problems, but big players left.
Yeah,
You know, let's have it right. We lost Ben Hardcastle, we lost some big players, Greg, we lost Michael Brewster, who's captain. We lost some massive players, and then we've lost Rick Smith, and then we've lost Ben Conway, and then we've lost Vinnie Bailey, and we've kept trying to bring the right kind of player in. And I said to the lads before the game, I'm so proud of, you know, them as a group now. You lose so many big players, and you need players to come in and kind of fill that void, and they've certainly done that, and they've done that through plain old simple hard work, and that's what we are as a community. That's Atherton, that's me as a person. Hard work, togetherness, honesty, and you know, I'd be proud of that team if I was a fan, because I'm certainly proud of it as a manager.
Brad, enjoy your break. Thanks a lot for the time.
Cheers, thank you.